Hello, my dear Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is the reading for you for the month of November, second half. I've already shuffled the cards and giving it a little bit more shuffle here. Just give me 1 minute. And now let's just give it a nice cut once. And let's begin the read. So this is what your current energies are like, and this is what is crossing it. This is what your subconscious or underlying motives energies are. This is what your crowning energies or what is at the conscious level. This is what your past is like. This is what your near future. This is how you are mentally dealing with the entire situation. This is what your outside or the external influences are. This is what your fears and hope or something which you don't know of. And this is what your potential outcome is. Now let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Two of Swords, and I just finished reading for, I think it came for not Aries, but I think it came for Aquarius if I'm not wrong. So that's what is at the bottom of the deck, meaning something about you pondering about the decision. Indecisiveness is what you're experiencing probably. Now let's see what is the current energies are. And here we have the Emperor for the third time. Divine masculine energies, and which is what which we're getting. I got it for Aries, I got it for Cancer, and now I'm getting it for Leo. A very masculine sign here, but that's what you are trying to be in this state of. You want to be in control of things, and the current energies are so that you're feeling the need that you need to take control of things. And that's what the current energies are. Let's see what's supporting or challenging the crossing the card. And we have the Four of Cups. You again are feeling the need to control or stay in control of things, because you are sensing because the current situation which you are in or whatever is around you is not highly satisfying you, and you want to manifest that fourth cup there, which is going to be fulfilling is how you feel. And if you can see that this is 4 and this is 4, so 4 is also of some relevance to you here, Leo. For some of you it may be relevant here. It may be the 4 years, 4 weeks, or maybe it's when you're born is 4th, or maybe that's your divine path number. It could be anything, but it is surely relevant because we've got the crossing card and the main energies as like both 4s here. But you definitely are taking things in control, and you don't want things to be left unattended. You're looking into each and every detail, and that's what the energies are, because you want to manifest something more promising is what I'm getting the messages. Now let's see what are the underlying motives. Now Knight of Pentacle. Now here you also wanting, there is a need for you to take the control, or you're sensing that there is a need for you to take control because you're thinking that nothing is really moving, but that's not how the case is. While universe is trying to tell you things are moving in the right direction, and there is a short movement, because Knight of Pentacle is a very short moving knight, and it is a knight which is very committed. It's a knight which is very, very committed to the path it's embarked its journey on. So universe is trying to tell you that, hey, you don't have to really worry about things, because things are moving, even if you don't feel that it's moving, because it's like kind of very stagnant, stalemate kind of an energy. And probably that's why you're feeling indecisive, because you're seeing that there is no movement, there is nothing really moving. But that's not how it is. Knight of Pentacle is a sure shot movement. Now the crowning energy for you is Six of Swords. So you are moving onto the calmer waters. There are things which are moving, and there are things which are, consciously you are trying to make things move towards the right direction, and you are getting success in there with that Six of Swords here. We're getting further confirmation from the universe that yes, things are moving into the right direction, things are moving into the calmer waters. So that's really, really nice. Now what is it, the past? All right, so we have Six of Cups here. It is somebody you're connecting with. It could be your soulmate, and there is some past life connection. You have very strong memories with this person, and for some of you, that's what you probably are trying to manifest, that union, or the fourth cup, which is kind of coming around, and you are feeling that it's pretty much at the stalemate, but not really. And you trying to take control of your life. You're trying to take control as for how long you want to keep waiting, and sitting out there and waiting for that fourth cup to manifest. I'm getting that side of it for some of you here. Now here, this is definitely a very strong bond or connection you have with this person, and you've had and here you have connected with this person. You have met, spent time, and you have fond memories with this person in this lifetime or in the past one. But then yes, definitely you've met this person in this lifetime, you've met this person and spent time together. Now this is what is coming around in the near future. Queen of Swords. Irrespective of how things are lining up, there is truth which is of the utmost importance in the near future. You might be connecting with an air sign, or you have air in your chart. And here we have the with the Queen of Swords, the universe is trying to tell you that, Leos, that you will have truth as gonna give you clarity, and there will be clouds which will get cleared. You will get your answers, you will get your clarity in the near future. If you've been waiting for why things are moving in that direction, which way I need to move on, what direction to take, all those things are getting clearer in the near future with that Queen of Swords. And you will find yourself in this space. You'll be very curt, you'll be very I would not say curt in the negative sense, but then yes, you may come across as something who's very, very, very straightforward. But you mean business, you don't mean no BS here, and you mean business. You mean you don't want any how do I put it, you don't want any bull stories. You just are, you know what you want, and you know where you're heading, and you're saying, all right, tell me what it is and how it is, and that's it. I don't need to be, it doesn't need to be wrapped or sugar coated. Just tell me the way it is. And how you're dealing with the entire thing is that Knight of Swords, and that's right. And that's mentally you're saying that, yeah, I don't need no BS no more, and I am charging ahead, I'm moving ahead, holding that sword of truth. Yes, it might be brutal, it might hurt you, but that's my truth, and this is where I'm going. And that's how you're dealing with the entire situation. You're saying that yes, truth is where I need to belong. And then the external environment is what we're getting as a Page of Wands. There is some communication. People wants to communicate with you, but they don't know how. People want to, and there will be some communications which will come forth for you here, Leos. However, that communication or those conversations could be very naive. And again, you will say that, hey, is it really getting anywhere? And you will again get that sense of Page of Pentacles. It's like probably it is where it was. And you again will feel stuck. But then that's not how again is. Because universe is saying things are moving. It may appear so that it's not moving. An external environment is supportive, passionately holding you and your endeavors very closely. So they want to support. And something which is your hopes, fears, and something which you don't know of, that this is 10 of Cups, what it means is like, of course, the ultimate emotional fulfillment, the family life, and that's what you're hoping. And that's what you've been wanting. You've been wanting this union, probably, for some of you. Some of you have been wanting that, yes, whatever endeavors you have embarked upon could reap you to the results which are emotionally fulfilling you. And this is what, because you're wanting it, you keep moving in the right direction, and hear what it comes, and let's see what the potential is. And if you've been manifesting that union, then here it is. We have the Lovers card here. And so far I've done all the readings. I think the Lovers is what I've got for the first time in this month. So, and you might be connecting with a Gemini, and the air sign is what we've spoke about before. But nonetheless, that's not necessary, because this is a general reading. And this is a union card for you. You've been manifesting this. And this is a major arcana. And we've got beautiful, 10 of cups there. We've got the Truth, which is lining up. So probably there is a probability, and that maybe towards the end of the year or towards the end of November, because this is the potential, and the outcome which may happen maybe in the month of December, November end, December, or May, kind of, come around that time. And you will sense that, yes, this is what I've been wanting. And this is really beautiful, It is card of union, and that's coming around. Now let's see what is the what is the further messages we have from Archangel Michael, or romance angels for you, Leos. Let's see. And this is, I think, more of the here I'm it's like it has coming in the love reading kind of a thing this time, for sure. You've been waiting for this connection. You've been kind of wanting this communication here, the truth to be out, and that's what I'm sensing is coming out for you. You've got the first card here from Archangel Michael, and I'll get one more, and then we will kind of see what's coming around there. Be gentle, and this is what we've been talking about, past life connection. This is what we got the card as well. The first one is a favorable outcome, and I'm sure this is a favorable outcome. Archangel Michael is further confirming it, that yes, you have the favorable outcome coming around, Leos. It's just that you need to be gentle with yourself. Don't be too harsh, because that's what we're sensing here in the beginning, in the current energies, that you're trying to take control of things. You're trying to kind of hold on everything very close to your chest and see that I need to drive everything, do everything. Probably not. You need to be gentle to yourself, gentle with yourself. And if you've been waiting for that confirmation, this surely is a past life relationship. You have known each other before is a confirmation we've got here. And with the Lovers, this is really awesome. Now let's see what the further messages are for you, Leos, or whosoever is watching this reading. Messages from angels for the month of, we've got one card which kind of popped out. And this is discipline. So probably some of you have been in need of getting disciplined. And that's the card which is there for you. The person who is watching it, this is the message for you. An unruly dog is hazard to itself and others. The animal which has learned discipline and obedience can be trusted and will loyally and lovingly serve its master. It isn't allowed off its lead. Through discipline comes freedom. The master you called on to obey is your higher self. You came to earth on a mission, and only self-discipline will enable you to fulfill it. Tune in and ask your angels for their help and support, so that your life becomes happy and rewarding and divinely directed. Discipline is the key to fulfilling your destiny. Self-discipline brings me freedom, and that's the affirmation which you can use to kind of bring that energy to you and clear your auric field. Well, this is a reading for you, Leo. I'm really happy to see this. It's a beautiful read which is coming for the rest of the month. And enjoy your rest of the month. And thank you so much for subscribing, liking, commenting. It really means a lot. Thank you so much for that. And if you want a private read, you can always write to agnya8@gmail.com. And I'll also be doing the 2020 predictions of the entire year, and you can write it and we can take it ahead from there. Well, thank you so much once again, and take care and be happy.